Hey, what's up YouTube? Sorry for my lengthy absence. I just haven't been inspired to make videos lately on here, but you know, it's almost the end of the year. It's Thanksgiving. I mean, I don't know if you guys celebrate Thanksgiving, but you know, it's more of a universally well-liked type of thing, and I'm not big into Thanksgiving, but you know, to be cliche here, let's do a Thanksgiving video. So this is my last one for the end of the year. I got a lot of stuff planned for next year if you guys, you know, hang in there. But yeah, I thought I did everything I can with the 3800 Series 2 videos, but I got one more. I get a lot of questions about racing. I really didn't want to post racing videos because they tend to attract hate. But you know what? This is for you guys. If it attracts hate, so be it, you know. Let's see what happens here. So let's go ahead. This is going to be the frequently asked FAQ video about racing. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, I get a lot of questions about my 0 to 100 video. A lot of people ask like, why is the boost so low and why do you launch so slowly from 0 to 30? It's the wheel spin. You know, it's a front wheel drive car. You know, the Regal, the W body platform, or any car that has the Series 2 3800, they're front wheel drive. So launching's a bitch with them. You know, it's a car really not meant for racing, but it is what it is, and it's just a fun car to, you know, mod just because it's so affordable. So let's go ahead and play this, the 0 to 100 video. Alright, here's a video on what happens if you just floor it. You know, you gotta find that sweet spot. Like when you start modding the 3800 engine, like going from a 3.8, that's a stock pulley, to a 3.4, you're adding like freaking 50 foot-pounds of torque. And anyone who's dropped pulley sizes on a 3800 knows it's very hard to get traction. So this is what happens when you just floor it with no technique at all. Alright, unfortunately I don't have like a lot of things to show you guys. You know, I wish I had more cars, you know, but you know, that's life. I'm not Jay Leno. But the closest thing I could compare my Regal to is my Vette. You know, here's a demonstration. The Regal has a 280 foot-pounds of torque at 3,400 RPM, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm doing this like off the top of my head. The Corvette has a 350 foot-pounds of torque stock, but at a much higher RPM. I think it's like 4,000, 4,500, something like that. But if you watch this video, this is my Corvette doing 0 to 60. I mean, as soon as I let go of the clutch, I could just floor it from a dead stop. And I guess that's the advantage of having a rear-wheel drive car. You know, I mean, Corvette's made for racing, but you know, it's kind of fun, you know, having this Regal and just all the torque it makes. You know, it's amusing. I mean, it sucks at the track, but it's a lot of fun having that much torque. But here's a quick demo on how much easier it is to launch a Corvette, to just show you the disadvantage 3800 drivers have. Okay, here's some footage from my last track day. I try to line up against like 13-second cars or faster. You know, I don't pick on like Ford Probe GTs with black painted hoods, or you know, Hyundai Tiburons. I mean, in my area they're nothing. People don't really fix those kind of cars up. So I try to line up against the higher end stuff. You know, cars that do at least 13.25 miles. First car here is the Toyota Supra Mark IV, the car most Fast and the Furious, you know, fans want to own, you know. And, you know, I love the Supra, but here I get the jump on him, and then he just blows right by me. You know, you'll see it. On this day I lost 2 and won 2. I have the car, or the camera, in the car on the races I felt like I would probably lose, and I predicted all 4 of my races right. So first up, Toyota Supra Mark IV. I think they're the Mark IVs. I think that's the right designation for them. Okay, next up is the C5 Z06. I saw this one coming just because I have a Corvette and I know how easy they are to launch, and when you watch this video, this guy just takes off like a bat out of hell from the very start. You know, it's still fun though. You know, I'm not trying to win every race, but yeah, saw this one coming from a mile away. Just like I said, these Regals, these 3800 Series 2s, man, they're fucking hard to launch. You gotta get some drag slicks on them to launch nicely. Alright, next up is the Dodge Charger. Funny story on this one. I lined up with this guy and he was like, hey dude, could you move over? I want to race a car that will actually give me some competition. So I was like, dude, give me a run, man. I'll give you a little competition. You know, give me a chance. He gets the jump on me and I end up pulling on him and beating him by like 2 cars. Sorry for the horrible camera work though. My friend doesn't know how to work a camera very well. And he's like not standing in a very good spot. But yeah, let's give the Charger the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was the heavy rims that made him lose. Alright, the last car here is the LT1 Camaro Z28. I'm not sure if he had any mods. He at least had an exhaust, but I get this guy by a car or two, you know, nothing spectacular. So here we go. Here's the Z28 Camaro.
And there you have it. And I wish I had some better footage to share with you guys. Hopefully, showing racing videos, which are legal, by the way. But you know how it is here on YouTube. You show racing videos, and the haters just come out and find reasons to bash on your car. You know, what are we gonna do, right? Basically, I wanted to share that with you guys. The Regal, any 3800 Series 2 supercharged car are great cars. It's not the most optimal setup for drag racing, but when you factor in, you got a comfortable ride, you got some nice power for everyday use. It's just a great overall car, and they're dirt cheap right now. I said it in one of my videos. It's the Regal is the best car I ever owned. So, there you go, guys. Tribute to all 3800 drivers out there. And I think I covered all bases now. I'm kind of sad, Now I really have covered all bases in the 3800 world. So I hope you guys enjoyed that.